Hey, what's up? It's Dustin and Wes here. And we gone and did something pretty cool. Hey Wes, do you like to eat?
Yeah.
Do you like to cook?
Yeah.
Do you like to have fun? Well, we're bringing all that to you in one package with our new Wes and Dustin cooking show.
What?
You heard it right. We're going to be sharing family recipes and cooking that we enjoy doing together as a family. Appropriately enough, we're going to name our segment Sandy's Kitchen, named after Sandy Stevens, which happens to be the best cook I've ever known and also happens to be my mama. Wes, take it away.
So like and subscribe to this video, comment if you guys want more, and also comment and share recipes that you guys have made at home so we can try it out and we'll try to show it in a video. So guys, thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace.
So, to start with our ingredients, what are we going to need, you're asking, right? What are we going to need? We're going to need 16 ounces of large elbow macaroni. We're going to need some heavy whipping cream for our roux. We're going to need some Parmesan. We're going to need some Romano. We're going to need some good old-fashioned American cheese. Make sure that it is not Kraft Singles. And then last but not least, some Colby Jack. So there's our ingredient list, and we're going to go ahead and get started for you now. All right, first thing we're going to do, bring this bad boy to a boil, which Wyatt is doing now. You're going to add a pinch of salt in there. Go ahead, Ford. Go ahead, buddy. A little more, a little more. Hold it up. There we go. And the next thing we're going to do is add our macaroni and let it boil till it gets al dente. Wyatt, you want to go ahead and stir that bad boy?
Yeah.
All right, go for it, dude.
Nice.
Looks good, buddy. Looks good, looks good. You stirring it good, dude? Oh, is it ready yet? Or is it still a little hard?
Well, I'm still getting it. Got it.
What's wrong with it? It's on fire? No?
Look. Oh no, it's spinning.
It's okay. Just keep her stirring, man, so it doesn't collect at the bottom or start sticking. One cup heavy whipping cream. And after a bit of a mess, we've got 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now this is going to go to make our roux, to add our cheese in, to go ahead and coat our perfectly done macaronis. Next on the chopping block, 1 1/4 pounds of American cheese into our heavy whipping cream. Go for it. Put it all in there, guys.
Look at me. And done.
Got the American cheese added in, and now 1 tablespoon of Romano. Go ahead and put it in. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. 2 tablespoons Parmigiano. Go. Crummy crumbs.
Now what?
We've got our American cheese, our Parmesan, our Romano all mixed together, and we're going to start stirring that baby, and be careful not to burn it or scorch it. So go for it, dude. want to get it nice and melted and make as much mess as we possibly can. The more messy, the better.
That looks good.
You feel good about that? Yeah? Keep it going.
Cheese.
Making that cheese. All right, let's let it sit and we'll let it melt for a little bit.
Okay.
But we got to stir it often.
Years later.
All right, our cheese roux is just about done. We're going to go ahead and get this poured on to our finished macaroni, which is now waiting in a baking dish to be put in the oven to broil.
Ready? Go!
Mixing in our roux with our pasta. All right, our next step is to put this baby in the broiler, but before we do that, we need to add some Colby Jack cheese. I don't know about you, but I love some extra Colby Jack cheese, so we're going to put a lot more than what the recipe calls for. And I'm sure it's still going to be pretty good, right?
Yep.
Coat it evenly. Nice and cheesy. Get some in the back. Let's get your spoon out of the way. Alright, put some there in the back. Yep. Load it up, load it up, load it up, load it up. The cheesier the better. Is it almost empty?
Not really.
Put a little bit more. Recipe calls for 4 ounces, and we probably got about 10 on there so far, and maybe a little more to add. All right, we've got some Colby Jack cheese on top now. We actually used about 8 to 10 ounces instead of what the recipe called for, which was 4, but that's okay by us because we do love our cheese, so we're going to go ahead and put this in the broiler now. And you want to keep that in there until it starts to get a little golden brown on top, a little crunchy, so you can have those little sprinkled brown spots throughout the mac and cheese. That makes it oh so good. So we're going to go ahead and get this in the broiler.
Don't touch the top foils with your hands or anything. And here.
Ooh, bit you a little bit. We will see you in just a few minutes, mac and cheese, when you are nice and delicious.
See you later.
Okay, after about 7 minutes, our mac and cheese is out of the broiler. We got a nice little crispy crust over the top from that Colby Jack that we put on there. Wes is going to go ahead and get this thing plated up, and we're going to see how it tastes. Hey, what's up? Hope you enjoyed our video. We'll be making some more for you. And if you want to share any recipes with us that you enjoy cooking at home, we'll be happy to feature them on our segment.
Well, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and shout out in the comments section what you guys want us to do, so the first person who does, we will shout out in our next video.